Again. It's all me. It's all me. It's your favorite game? Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the inaugural year of the NFL on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Clark Dishman, and for the next 25 weeks, we'll be bringing you all the action from exhibition
25
all the way
weeks
to the Super Bowl. As we roll the calendar over to the Big 2000, people around the world are raising questions about what the next
You know what's up, DP?
Store. We also
Yep, the year the NFL was invented.
And how exactly it will impact the NFL. Will the champs come back to win yet another Super Bowl?
Hopefully my computer doesn't B-sod
Or will
this
they be
time.
dethroned along the way? Will it be an era of offense? Or will the crushing defense of yesteryear return? Will even more records fall? Or will some
Nice
forever
earthworm
withstand
gem.
the test of time? These are some of the questions we hope to answer along the way in a game where millions of viewers and thousands of fans watch a battlefield of 100 yards.
Welcome to the most popular city in the
Where
world.
22 men
Is that true for San Francisco?
fight for the right to one single ball.
One single ball. All right, let's go. Take two. My VMU is out of space. So is my hard drive. Who's in the... We're not even in the playoffs now. Damn it. All right. We gotta keep going till we're in there. Oh, here we go. We're in there now. Giants. Look, the Cowboys made it. This game's not realistic. Yeah. The only other bye we're used to is bye-bye, see you next season. Jaguars again. All right, take two.
It's the divisional playoffs here on the Sega Sports Network. Hello,
Was that
everybody. I'm Dan
an
Stevens,
Elvis
and with me is
Gerbach
former
year in
offensive lineman
'99?
Peter O'Keefe, and we're about to see two teams fight for the right to continue
Yep.
their season. Peter, how do you assess these two teams?
First up, we have Tennessee. It's all about working together, and this team shows that more than any other team in the league. We should see some fireworks here. Meeting them will be Jacksonville. No one can deny the talent they've got, and no one can deny how much better they are playing. If people come
Feel
in to
the
expect
power.
the easy win against this team,
I'd rather not
they're
feel
in
the
for a big
power.
surprise. This is a hungry team.
I done felt
Thanks,
it
Peter.
once.
They call tails. Tails it is. They choose to
The
receive.
Jaguars
Okay, I was gonna
will
kick
receive
anyways.
the opening kickoff, and they send their return unit on the field. Del Greco signals to the referee
Jake
for
the Snake
kickoff.
Plumber.
And he boots it downfield. And at the end of the return, he gets taken down.
All right.
It's 1st and 10.
Man, I'm excited for the draft. And then I'm going to be not excited. I'm gonna watch like the first 10
Taylor
picks.
finds a hole. Tackled by Marks.
The line is really making some offensive plays happen. They're clearing the decks and allowing room for the runs.
Ball on the 30.
They already got more yards than they did last time.
The snap. Shelton dragging tacklers. And he's hit and hit hard.
Flutie
at the line of
Flakes.
scrimmage.
Steve
Tackled by
Berline. Oh man, I remember that
A
guy.
gain of maybe a yard on the play. Ball on the 31. Brunell passes it right. That will bring up.
Get out of here.
That was a nice spiral, Dan, if you're a defender. It could have easily been picked off.
Mark Brunell
Should have
took a
easily
chance on
been
that
picked
play.
off, yep.
He must have felt that he could thread the
I
needle
tried.
through that coverage.
Well, I tell you, he was wrong.
I'm gonna go left punt return.
Marker will
I gotta
punt it
remember,
away
you don't
after
automatically run like you do in Madden. You gotta actually move your ass over there.
it's snapped.
You kind of line up with it,
Mason
though. Oh
will return
god,
it.
I'm hitting the wrong button for speed.
7-yard punt on the play. Terrific kick. First down, 4 more tries.
4 more tries is my first try.
The height. George heads outside, stumbling, tackled by Pop.
Great run by the running back there. But what's
Yep,
really
I'm just gonna do it
impressive
again.
is the blocking by that line.
2nd and 6.
I feel like the Bears have a an Eli Manning situation on their hands again, or worse, Ryan Leaf.
George carries
shit, I
it
should've
right.
just kept going.
Ooh, they make him pay the price.
I know
for
huddle.
Short yardage. Tackled by
Oh, we can.
Ball at the 23-yard line. There's the height.
That's a bad idea,
By Pop.
but we're learning. We're
The
learning.
problem on that play was as simple as this. Execution, or more precisely,
Fake
the
punt.
lack of execution. 4th down is coming up.
Hendrick is going to give the ball away after a 3-and-out.
For an actual strategy, I mean, this kind of used to be the
It's height.
the staple for NFLs. Just run the ball and play defense.
Barlow catches it. He's at the 40.
Jesus!
Little pickup on the return.
And then he kips up. What is this? They are the Jacksonville Jaguars, owned by the same family that owns AEW. Just saying.
1st and 10.
Just saying.
There's the snap. Taylor off the pitch.
Uh-oh.
The stiff arm. He's at the 45. Big yards there. He's eventually pushed out of bounds. And he will have enough yards for the first down. A gain of 17. First down. 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. See, it happened. I was doing too good the first time, and then my computer had the blue screen, and,
Brunell passes it middle. That brings up
you know, now we're going to lose.
Bad decision to throw there. He was trying to force it into some tight coverage.
Mark Brunell threw a poor pass that should have been intercepted.
That's right.
I tried to
The ball was
intercept it. I just
intercepted and
jumped
would've
up and
been
hit it with
60
my
the other
damn
way.
gut.
It's 2nd and 10. It's height. And he will
Damn,
not get
these
back
tackle
to the line
animations
of
are pretty
scrimmage.
good.
Tackled by Robinson.
They like
Toss him
Billy
about the yard on the
Del
play.
Home? Oh,
And the
no.
defense can put this drive away right here.
Ball at the 43-yard
Jake
line.
Del Home. Played a lot of Album Quest.
It's snapped. The ball was deflected. It's 4th down.
I don't know how to actually catch.
Nice, stellar
I'm just
showing on the
jumping
part
into
of
the ball.
defense. They put the offense right against the wall in a third
Are they going to go
down
field
situation,
goal?
And their tight coverage gave no chance for a first down.
The Jaguars will punt for the
Oh, they're
second
punting.
time.
They're punting. I didn't know how close they were.
And a fair catch is signaled for.
Ain't taking no
And
chances.
it rolls ball's out of bounds, nailing them
Doug
deep in their own
Peterson, wow.
territory. The Titans will go on offense, but will start deep in their own territory. Now for a quick weather update, we'll go to Michelle Westfall down on the field.
It's been getting colder and colder down on the field here. The players are now starting to huddle up in the hot zones on the sidelines. While there's no real concern,
Damn,
a further
they're on me
temperature
this
drop
time.
could impact this game.
Thank you, Michelle. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Playing man. God damn it.
To the right sideline.
Guys, we gotta do it. I don't like it, but we gotta do it.
Tackled by Hardy. A loss of maybe a yard.
Good play by the defense on the last 2 downs. One more stop is all they need.
Ball
We
on
gotta
the
throw.
McNair over the middle. Someone
Yeah.
got a hand on it.
I thought that was gonna happen. I thought he was gonna cut.
Carnell
I didn't read the play
really robbed
diagram,
the
but-
receiver on that play.
Yeah, he got robbed, Dan, but he didn't get mugged. That defender never laid a glove on him. You can't coach that.
Hendrick comes into punt.
Kid
after
knows a
3 and out by
Seahawks
the
quarterback.
offense.
I briefly remember that.
There's the height.
What was that
Near
catch?
midfield. It's a short return, and then he gets brought down.
That was kind of sick.
It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets the pitch, belts off a defender, tackled by Stalling.
Oh, see that? You can't coach that. The running back showed with that stiff arm that all his power isn't in his feet.
Ball at the 37-yard line. The snap. Taylor brings it right. He gets a couple
Jesus.
and then gets killed.
He's running like I was running last time.
Trouble
Successfully.
on the play.
I'd be aggressive and blitz right here, Dan. Pressure the QB and disrupt his timing.
Ball on the 34. Brunel passes right.
Fuck.
Taylor
I got
backs
greedy.
the
I was trying to
30.
pick it.
Not a bad pickup, and then he's forced out of bounds. That will be a first down, Peter. He just made enough yards. 1st and 10.
I wonder if the difficulty went up. It was on rookie the first time. I didn't check it this time.
Fumble.
Fumble. Go.
Where he's really shined is in this area right here.
Sure.
Fumble
I'll take
recovery
it.
and
Let's
picking
go
up the
before they
fumble
challenge.
vacuum.
Let's just go. He didn't have control
1st and
of
10.
that. Oh, no fumble. That's a fumble by 99 standards.
George calling a tackler, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Walker. Well, that's it. We're out
Oh,
of time.
apocalypse.
End of the first quarter of play, and we are still waiting for someone to put up points on the board. It's now 2nd and 8. Behind. George heads outside. Gain of close to
There we
6
go.
on the play.
Dan, this is where a running back can really show his worth. Give him the ball and let him pick up the short yardage for the first down.
Ball at the 39.
Trying to make sure I don't do a goal line dive here on accident.
There's the snap. George around the right side.
I'm sorry, but 3rd and short means the defense didn't do its job properly on the first 2 downs. They need to slam the offense back into 3rd and long situations and then beat them down.
1st and 10.
The fullback, a lost art. That's what it is.
George goes way left. He's at the 45. Eddie George powered ahead through the hole the lineman made for him. Fantastic job by the O-line, huh, Peter?
You gotta love that.
They're brand new, first down, 10 yards.
I don't like this.
Gets the toss, carries it outside,
Ugh.
stumbles. He's at the
Maybe I do
30.
like it.
That will be a first. 14 yards on the play. Eddie George surged forward there. You know, it's like he's riding the wave of linemen through the defense.
Dan, it's all about blocking. By the time that running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's
All right, we're going to
sweet
slow it down.
city.
Slow down the
Just talking
pace
about
here. We're
the
going too
holes in the
fast.
line. Is that it?
Yeah.
Good. I just want to make sure I'm following you. First down, 10 yards.
Because we get the ball at halftime. If we can score here and score again, hopefully we're good.
There's the height. Parries it wide right. Tackled by Smengi.
Okay, notice how far he gets after taking the initial shot. He takes a beating, but he keeps on feeding, you know, something like that.
The local hockey team has their
Second and
playoff
5.
opener tomorrow. Trying to make sure I got enough play clock to run it down to a 2-minute warning. Should be good.
George carries it outside. Drags a tackler. He's hit hard, Peter, but will be close to the first. Tackled by Lake.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
3 yards on that play.
It's about an hour away or so.
And we have reached the
Not
2-minute
playing them,
warning.
For purposely delaying the game.
Ball on the 19. Neal straight ahead.
Dan, it's compact, powerful plays like that on third and short. They can really fire up an offense.
First and 10.
That's cool. I didn't know about that. I think I've been to one of Roanoke's teams before.
It's snapped. George past the line. Eddie George did a good job at exploding through the hole.
Exactly, and once through the line, he has so
Like, it
many
was a
more
long
options.
time
He
ago,
gets a
though.
chance
I remember
to
going
use
to some
something.
hockey game.
Ball at the 5-yard line.
Sports Center top 10 #1 play a few weeks back. Damn, nice.
It's height. Carries to the right. Touchdown.
FB touchdown. Woo! Well, that's HB touchdown, but about punted. Whoops. Should just go for 2.
It's snapped. It's away. And they connect on the extra point. They put the first points of the game on the board. 7-0.
Yeah. Dude, Tannehill. I think we're about the same
Del
age.
Greco
Whoops, same
signals
age.
the referee for the kickoff.
I mentioned Tannehill and I fuck it up.
And the kick's away. Barlow will return it. And he picks up a couple on the return. And
All right,
then
they're probably
gets
gonna air it
brought
out.
down. First and 10. Brunel throws to center field.
Oh, let's go!
But that is the wrong direction, isn't it?
Kipper.
Intercepted.
The defense kept turning up the temperature on that quarterback until he got a hot foot. That's when you make dumb throws like that.
It's first down, 10 yards to go. McNair carrying defender.
I didn't know I was still up.
Second down.
I thought I went down. I was just
Folding
hitting
like a
the.
house of cards under the
I was
onslaught
hitting the
of
button
defense.
there.
He had to get the ball off in a hurry.
Joel Smengi was the first guy to be breathing down his neck. He got to the quarterback in a hurry.
Unless that quarterback has an imaginary friend we don't know about, that pass went nowhere.
I think even his imaginary friend was well covered. George, he's at the 45. Eddie George saw the opening in the defensive line and just motored right through. Nice execution
Fuck it.
by your friends on the
The
offensive
fuck it
line.
and chuck it.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
First and 10.
That's how we get picked off.
There's the height. McNair looks, then throws center field. Line check.
How do you call timeout?
First down. 27 yards on the play.
That was a nice job of the quarterback putting the ball exactly where the receiver can get it, but the defense can't.
The Titans take a timeout. That's their first. Steve McNair cocked his arm and unleashed a near-perfect pass. The receiver only had to put up his hands.
That's right, he must have crosshairs over his visor. With accuracy like that, the defense has their work cut out for them.
George, he's at the 5.
Job offensively. That's really tilting the whole game in his team's favor.
Second down, about 3 yards to go. There's the snap. George up the jump.
Got him again. Is that allowed on Twitch?
The height. It's up. And they connect on the extra point. Nice job of putting the points on the board. And they've got them by at least 2 scores. 14-0. Del Greco
Of course,
gives
now
the
I'm booed
referee
it.
the signal for the kickoff. And it's off.
It's wanting to squib it. I don't know if you could really squib it in this one or not. Let's see. Go back to dime.
First and 10.
That should be more points. I'm curious to see how the new kickoff rule. Oh, they're just gonna run out the clock.
And he's brought down hard.
I totally just hit Brunel. Oh, they're gonna go for it now. What are you guys doing?
Snap. Brunel way down the left sideline. McCardell
Okay.
catches it, and someone hammers him after a huge pickup. Tackled by Lewis.
Action replay. Did you see that? That's what they're using.
Of 34. The Jaguars take their first time out. It's getting close to being an NFL record, a 60-yard attempt.
Oh, they're going for a field goal. I'm gonna go catch it.
The snap, it's away.
Catch it.
Goalpost and will be no good. And it's the end of the half, and there's some room between the scores, 14-0.
27 passing yards. That's about my whole season total worth on blitz. Watch him onside it.
Wallace signals the referee for the kickoff. Michelle Westfall is down on the field with this halftime update. Michelle?
Dan, I did manage to catch up with the coach of the Titans at halftime.
Watch out, ref!
He said that the team is
Oh,
playing
God.
according to game plan, but he also emphasized that they will need to keep the pressure up throughout the second half to come away with the victory.
Thanks, Michelle. George around the corner. He's at the 40. And after a great pickup, he's driven out of bounds.
Yeah, I had passing yard. When I got that interception, I threw.
First down. 18 yards on the play. First down. Eddie George really rocked that tackler back on his heels. You see a powerful arm like that shooting towards you, and I'll tell you, you better be ready.
Boy, a big cheer went up from his teammates on the sidelines when he did that. You know, they love to see the other guy get stuck.
There's the height. Breaks through. He's at the 45, and he has the first down. A gain of 14.
I don't think I've ever seen Eddie George do a
Did
kip
great
up.
job capitalizing on the opportunity there. That offensive line is throwing some key blocks for him.
You know, Dan, too often linemen are like the rowers on a Viking ship. They don't get much credit, but if they don't do their job, the boat ain't going nowhere.
First and 10.
I hate to do this, but, you know, it's the safe thing to do. I'm worried about not being able to save now. Partially because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't take that into account.
The height. Around his right tackle. He's at the 35. Tackled by Lake.
Dan, notice how the running back is slapping the linemen on the backs between plays. He knows their great blocking is making his yardage possible.
Ball on the 33.
But yeah, had passing yards. This game's really good, though. I get the hype behind it now.
It's height. George takes it left. He's at the 20. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 13 on the play.
The offensive line is all hyped up. They just love fighting for these running plays.
Eddie George just shot through that opening the lineman made for him.
That line is really punching some holes in the defense for him. All he has to do is pick which one.
Have you guys tried these
Peter, you gotta be
Nerds
splitting
gummy
around some of the
clusters,
yards he's
by the
getting
way?
on his stats with those guys.
Any fans
First
out there?
down, 4 more tries.
Yeah, they're really good.
Goes
I just
way
question
right.
their,
He's at the 15.
I tried the dive! I went nowhere.
Eddie George finished up a great run with a
Look at this. Look at this dive.
That kid's got the heart to make a dive like that, and the brains to know where to make it.
I just jumped up. I just question their appearance. They taste really good though. I mean, that's what they look like on the inside. No, the candy itself. The candy looks like something you'd find in the litter box. I'll try to show you. See, it's just like a clump, or like a clump of aquarium gravel. I mean, that's what it is. They're really good, though.
It's away, and they add the extra point. They add to their comfort zone, and with that score, lead 21-0.
In 16 pieces is 100 calories. It's not awful.
Del Greco signals to the referee for the kickoff. And the kick's off. Barlow will field it deep in his own territory.
Jesus.
And he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. First and 10.
All right, they got to start throwing. So they're probably going to run.
Brunell looks, throws long right, and he throws it incomplete, shy of the intended receiver. That will bring up second down. Mark Brunell just seemed to panic on that play. He threw the ball into a sea of defenders.
Oh, Dan, he was just lucky that wasn't an interception.
You guys hear
Linemen
that?
Must be fuming that they couldn't get that.
They whomped them.
Ball at the 27-yard line. Taylor from the pitch. A little inside.
No.
Big hit after the loss. Tackled by Roll. Loss of close to 4 on the play.
Dan, look for them to go to the air right here.
Ball
3rd and
on the
14 down by
23.
21 points. Look for them to go to the air here. How much money that guy get paid to say that?
Brunell tosses right. Smith catches the ball. Tackled by Walker.
What a marksman. He knows just
They're in
where
Packers
to shuttle the
game?
ball for the
I
receiver
think I
alone
remember
has
that.
a shot at it.
Mark Brunell made a terrific
Selecting
toss
punt.
on that play.
Really?
He put it right in the receiver's hands, Peter.
Dan, he's the kind of quarterback who almost never makes a wild throw. He's always calm, controlled, and lethal.
Sort of like you. Barker is going to punt it away after a 3 and out by the offense.
I'm a little surprised.
Mason catches the punt. A
Shit.
52-yard punt on the play. Terrific kick. It's first and 10. There's the snap. George to the right sideline. He's at the 35, the 40, and he'll be plenty past the first
What's up,
down.
Mo?
21 yards on the play.
Oh, the offensive line is throwing
That's
some
good.
fearsome blocks out there. It's really taking
The game's
the
going
pressure off the
fun.
runners.
You know, it's going well. It's a
Eddie
fun
George.
game. It's going
Nice
fun.
run in.
Nice run and nice
It's
block.
going
This
fun.
offensive line takes real
I
pride
think
in
I
letting their
hit my
running
head
backs make those
on
plays.
the turf a
Their
couple
brand
times.
new first down, 10
It's going
yards.
fun. It's good to have you back. Hope everything's going well.
Past his right tackle. He's at the 50. Dragging defenders. He just got the first. Nice job. 12 yards on the play.
All right, we got the
Showed with that move that he's
the
a
clock
physical player
lead.
as well as a finesse runner.
I'll say, that defender was looking through his ear hole when that play was over.
I can hear the little cartoon birds tweeting from up here.
tweeting from up here. Boy.
And it's the
Time
end of the
before
third
Twitter.
quarter. And some serious space separates these two teams. 21-0. First and 10. Turns the corner. Tackled by Beasley.
That was a great run, but the offensive line really held the door open for him.
Just gonna run it out as much as I can here. I know it's probably boring, but we're being safe.
It's
Like the
snapped.
ball.
George off the top. Ooh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by Hardy.
Got tackled by Hardee's?
Ball on the
Damn.
43.
Letting it go.
George goes right
wasn't going anywhere on that one.
Jabbar Threets has been leading the charge up the middle to prevent any quick
Fake
run,
punt.
and you've got to give him a lot of credit.
Oh, they're doing a great job plugging any leaks and giving the offense nothing to work with.
Hendrick is in the backfield and is ready to punt it away.
Yeah, if there's one thing with Madden, I was okay at coffin corner punts. I don't know about this one. The ball just stops.
Great job of sticking them deep in their own territory. The Jaguars will send in their offense.
That's kind of awesome.
First down, 10 yards. Brunell has a man way downfield, but Brunell gets the ball. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 38 on that play.
Did you see that button hook by the receiver? He pivots at the last second and returns to make that play.
It's 1st and 10.
Lick a tongue, peach you, and star you. Ooh.
There's the height. Brunell throws long left. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know who I would.
Oh, that quarterback got the pass off just in time.
L's,
It was a real limp effort.
your left
no
trigger.
chance of success.
78 is one person a quarterback never wants to see approaching.
Lick a tongue, that's what I was thinking.
Pressure in a hurry.
He's a formidable presence, no doubt about it. But what makes him really dangerous is his agility.
Ball at the 45-yard line. Brunell looks, throws long left. We have a penalty marker on the play.
He was going to catch it.
Pass interference. Number 24 on the
I fell. I fell.
You know, he may have thought he just tried to get his hands up for the ball, but that was clearly interference.
I fell down.
Brunell passes end zone, and he's in for the touchdown.
We all whiffed it.
Wow, what a dead-on accurate throw.
Poison on contact.
Showed why
Alright.
turnovers don't appear very often on his stats. Defenders can't touch his throws due to his accuracy.
Playoffs never change. I'm having problems defending like the vertical pass. Balance stats minus speed. I feel like I've always gotten like slow Pokemon this
And the
time.
extra point is good. They score, but still trail by at least 2 scores. 21-7. Hollis gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And it's away.
I'm a little surprised.
It's
Uh-oh.
deflected. Thomas fields the ball deep. Punches a tackler away. Rodney Thomas showed us some upper body strength with that stiff arm.
You know, he also showed us some
Normal
boxing
moves.
He should be in the ring.
1st and 10. It's Height. George takes it right. He's at the 45. He's way past the marker. 1st down. A gain of 19.
Yeah, I didn't expect a normal kick. I thought they'd onside it. I bet they would if it was inside 2 minutes.
Adding 3 to 4 yards on every run.
Yeah, that Pidgeot though I got in Emerald is
Well, we're at the
ridiculous.
2-minute
It's
warning.
level 40 already. I only done 1 gym.
Two minutes on the game clock. George past his right tackle. He's at the 45. That will be a 1st down, Peter. He just made enough yards.
All right, here go their timeouts.
On the play.
Oh, what really made this play happen is the great blocking at the line. It was a nice run, but when you have the first 3 yards wide open, it really helps.
The snap. George dragging tacklers. He was met at the line of scrimmage where his progress was rather impolitely impeded. Tackled by Hardy. The Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their second.
Payday
1 minute,
Macho.
47 seconds to go.
It's supposed to be a counter, but let's just go straight
He's going to
ahead.
feel that tomorrow for sure, Peter. Tackled by Walker.
The Celadon
9
Donald.
yards on the play. The Jaguars take their third and final timeout.
Watch for the pass here, Dan.
Yeah, watch for the pass.
Ball on the 38. George bustles through, cranks a tackler, tackled by Darius. Donovan Darius is taking the lead on this defense. He really is rallying his linemen.
You know, Dan, an attack like this can be devastating to an offense.
Doesn't leave them any room to work. One minute,
I know it's
17
fourth
seconds
down.
to go.
You know what? Fuck it. We're here to win. I kind of like the compact ones.
George turns the corner.
Well, that'll seal the game. They have the first, and all they need to do is sit on it. It's all over.
.34 on the game clock.
It might just be a nostalgia thing, though.
Behind, McNair deals in the backfield. It's second down.
Dan, I like how the defense played that first down. Let's see if they keep it up.
Yes. Good job, defense. Yeah, I like the logos. I could go with like a logo
Win the
and
game.
the
They
like.
outplayed their
Just add a logo to
Final tune
the
of 21 to
the
7.
compact
And that's it for us
scoreboard.
here.
and
Without
good.
any delay, we send you back to our regularly scheduled programming.
60 minutes. Eddie George, 34 rushes for 261 yards. The Central. This is before Houston fixed everything. God dang it. Later, Worm. Oh no, we're going against Pittsburgh. Oh no. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna sleep time running, but I'll just be right back in a minute. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we're still good. Oh, baby.
It's the Conference Championship game exclusively here on the Sega Sports Network. Welcome, I'm Dan Stevens along with Peter O'Keefe, and these two teams are fighting for the opportunity to get to the big game, the Super Bowl. Peter, what do you think of this matchup?
First up, we have Tennessee. No one can deny the talent they've got, and no one can deny how much better they
Well,
are.
how are you already dirty?
Expect an easy win against this team. They're in for a big surprise. This is a hungry team. Meeting them will
You
be
guys
Pittsburgh.
already filthy.
With the kind of talent they
The
have,
game
and with
hasn't
the
even
fire that's in
started.
their eyes, you
Steelers
know
running
it's gonna
back.
be
Uh-oh.
business.
Watch out for
Look
him.
them to come up big.
Peter, thanks.
Tails is called. Tails it is. The election received.
The Steelers will receive, and we're about to get underway.
No joke, though. The halfback's going to be the problem. I bet.
Del Greco signals to the referee for the kickoff,
Old Jerome Bettis.
and he sends it downfield. And he got an okay return.
Every time I
and
see
then
that
brought
1st
down
and
to
10
the
marker pop up, I think it's a penalty because it's yellow.
1st and 10. Bettis muscles through, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Robinson. A gain of 4 on the play. It's now 2nd and 6. Stewart throws to the right sideline. That brings up 3rd down. Denard Walker really robbed the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he got robbed, Dan, but he didn't get mugged. That defender never laid a glove on him. You can't coach that.
Ball at the
Can't coach that.
28-yard line. Sack.
There we go.
Joe Bowden had a big sack there. He'll add another one to his
No.
He should not only get credit for that sack, but he should get credit for pumping up this whole defensive unit with a great play like that.
Miller comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out.
All right.
Mason catches it, stumbling. He's at the 35. Nice little pickup on the return.
All right, let's just see how we do here. I can't remember how good the Steelers' defense was
It's 1st
around
and
this
10.
time.
George heads outside. He's at the 50, and he has the 1st down. 13 yards on the play. Eddie George surged forward there. You know, it's like he's riding the wave of linemen through the defense.
Dan, it's all about blocking. By the time that running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's Swiss cheese city.
I guess you're talking about the holes in the lines. That is
Swiss
good.
cheese
Wanna make sure
city.
I'm following you. Carries it right. He's at the 35. He's got enough for the 1st. A gain of 14.
Oh, what really made this play happen is the great blocking at the line. It was a nice run, but when you have the first 3 yards wide open, it really
Slow
helps.
down a little
1st
bit.
and 10.
Running a counter. We're going to the left.
George slips past the line. He's at the 25, the 15. He's
Oh,
forced
stepped out of bounds.
Very close to
Not
the
what I
first
wanted to
down.
do at all.
And he will have enough yards for the 1st down. A gain of 22. 1st and 10. There's the snap. George around the right side. Tackled by Gilden.
How important is this offensive line? I seriously believe that their blocks are adding 3 to 4 yards on every run.
Eddie George did a good job at exploding through the hole.
Exactly, and once through the line, he has so many more options and gets a chance to use some of them.
It's 2nd and 6.
What is this defense?
Neal gets past the line, and he's brought down hard. Tackled by Emmons.
Air McNair. You see that plane? I like that sign.
1st and goal.
I would, you know, fake hike it. But I'm a little worried my offensive line will jump.
It's snapped. And he's in for the score.
Hey! Yeah. Dude, I missed the wild celebration era of the NFL.
There's the hike. It's up. And they connect on the extra point. There's our first points of the ball game. And the score is now 7-0. Del Greco gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he sends it away.
Where they made it the No Fun League.
21 catches it deep. And he gets a nice little pickup.
Yeah, the TO era and like Joe Horn.
It's 1st and 10.
And Chad Ochocinco, Johnson at the time, I believe.
Stewart throws middle. That brings up 2nd down.
Heck of a nice stop by the defender there. That ball looked
It's
to
a
be a
running
perfect
base
completion
defense.
if he hadn't knocked it down.
It's now 2nd and 10. Bettis calling the tackler. And they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Evans. A gain of 2 on the play. Ball on the 24.
But yeah, I think the new kickoff rule is gonna be good. Maybe.
There's the snap. Incomplete pass.
I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty.
But by too much. That will bring up 4th down.
That was a poor throw. That could have gone right into the arms of a defender.
Cordell Stewart was trying to rely on his arm to be able to sneak the ball in, but I'll tell you, the coverage was just too tight, Peter.
That's right. You couldn't have
Well,
put
I
a
was-
baseball in there. It was so tight.
A little upset that they were like, you know, we're concerned about the lack of scoring
Mason
in the NFL this past year. Scoring is down.
Nice kick. Now for
Like
a quick
maybe,
weather update,
I don't
we
know,
go to Michelle
defenses are
Westphal
playing
down on the
better.
field.
Offenses
The
are
snow
playing
has caused some
shitty.
players to
I don't
slip
know.
down on the field, Dan. And with more snow on the
You don't
way,
need to
I
tweak
would
the
imagine
rules.
this situation only
They know
gets
that
worse.
scoring equals, you know, ratings, though.
George, he's at the 45. The
People get
40.
bored
He's
watching
pushed out of bounds, goes for the first.
this football.
He's just past the marker. That will be a 1st down. A gain of 22. 1st and 10.
No, it really. I think his offense is being. We had a lot of backup quarterbacks this year, and just like
George
is
around the corner. He's at
not
the 25,
optimal play.
The 20. He's got the 1st down and then some. A gain of 20 on the play.
That was a great run, but the offensive line really held the door open.
makes you
for it.
wonder if that other
Eddie
preseason
George
game
did a
actually
great job
matters.
capitalizing on the opportunity there. That offensive line is throwing some key blocks for him.
You know, Dan, too often linemen are like the rowers on a Viking
Yeah.
ship.
Uh-oh.
They don't get much credit, but if they don't do their job, the boat ain't going nowhere.
16 consistently.
Well, that's it. We're out of time. End of the first quarter of play. And it's anybody's game, 7-0. They're brand new. First down, 10 yards.
Brand new.
Finds a gap. He's at the 15. And he scores.
Yeah,
A 20-yard play for the touchdown.
I think they need another bye week.
It's high. It's away. And the extra point is good. They get up even more with those points. And at the minimum, it will take a couple of scores to catch up. 14-0.
That's what I think. Especially if they keep wanting to put more games out there. They're going to have another bye week.
Del Greco signals the referee for the kickoff. And he kicks it away. 81 fields the ball just outside his end zone.
I love that tackle. It's so good.
First down, 4 more tries.
Just pick up this 200-pound guy and just throw him down.
Menace breaks through, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Robinson. About 2 yards on the play. It's second and about 8.
Blew it up. Holy shit.
Throwing him back for a couple of yards. Tackled by Bowden. Loss of 3 on the play.
I'd expect them to air it up right here. It's pretty much their only option.
Ball on the 25.
Well, every team gets a bye week, but I don't know what really determines when they get the bye week. Other than if they play overseas, they usually get a bye week the week after.
Really did a
Not all the
job
time,
reading
usually.
the defense on that play. You know, with so many defenders in that region, there must have been somebody open somewhere.
Well, when a quarterback starts to panic, he gets tunnel vision, Dan. He
But
narrows his
every
options
team has a
down
bye
to
week.
One guy in heavy coverage.
The snap.
But the thing that sucks is if you have one that's really early, like week 3,
Mason will return it. A 56
and you gotta go the rest
on
of the season
play.
without
Nice
one.
kick. First down, 10 yards. It's snapped. George trips.
And with that play, he's notched over 100 yards. Great performance. Here's where the defense can prove their power, Dan. A stop here could force a 3rd and long situation.
It's second and about 7 yards.
I don't know how. The only thing I know of is the scheduling. If you're a division winner, you play the harder teams to play. You'll play the ones or so from the other divisions. If you do.
George passed his left tackle. Wow, that was a big hit. Delivered right
Yeah,
at the
it's
line
a
of
good thing.
scrimmage. Tackled by
Unless a
Holmes.
team just completely blows up.
Dan, look for them to go to the air right here.
Ball on the 38.
They win the Super Bowl and everyone leaves and they're garbage. But generally it's good. I don't know. That's a DJ question. But presumably, yeah. Or in training camps or something.
George carries to the right. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Roy. Gain of 3 on the play.
This is a tremendous average to have. And I can just imagine how it's going to aggravate the defense.
Strength of schedule is so weird, though. Especially when it comes to, like, tiebreaker stuff.
That's the 2-minute warning.
I'm just curious as to what we're doing after round one. Round one, I'm assuming we're taking one guy, Alt.
Fields the ball deep. He gets an average return and then gets.
But yeah, this time period though. Yeah, I imagine we'll go defense or maybe just another lineman if the I don't know how deep the draft is with linemen.
1st and 10. There's the height. Stewart over the middle. Bruner gets it. He's at the 50, the 40. Big play that gets him past the
I tried to pick it.
36
Look at this.
yards on the play.
Nice on-field communication between the
Whoops.
tight end and the QB on that play. He knew just where to be to make the catch.
The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their first. It's 1st down, 10 yards to go. Stewart looks, then passes left.
Pick it
That will
off.
bring up 2nd down.
Oh boy, those accuracy numbers are troubling. He just isn't sticking those balls between the numbers.
Ball on the 39. Stewart throws it middle. 81 gets the pass. He's hit hard, Peter, but will be close to the first. Tackled
I
by
wonder what they're
Brown.
gonna do.
Gain of close to 9 on the play. Ball on the 31.
I wonder, has our schedule been, or not schedule, but opponent's been released yet?
It's snapped. Stewart downfield to his left. 81
Shit.
catches the pass.
That's all right. We get the ball back, and we get the
Oh, what
ball
a
back
nice catch
at
there.
halftime.
81 snatched the ball downfield to continue the offensive drive. Good catch.
Dan, that play was executed so well, the quarterback could probably throw with his eyes shut.
Well, now, why would he do that, Peter? He'd miss seeing those great catches.
It's just a figure of speech.
Oh, I see. It's away, and they add the extra point. They climb to within striking distance with that score there. It's now 14-7. Miller gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he kicks it downfield.
The New Age Commanders.
And he
Ooh, that
got
looked
an
awful.
okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. 1st and 10. George carrying defenders.
They're really rushing the ball well. The line is opening up superhighways for the backs to cruise down.
2nd and about 8 yards. The snap. McNair
I don't like any of
throwing.
that.
He's got a man way downfield.
Oh!
Mayhem rips it down, and he'll 51 yards on the play. The Titans take their first time out. Yancey Thigpen snagged that
Oh,
ball for a
Yancey
key
Thigpen.
reception.
This guy's got dynamite hands, and he
Yeah.
knows just where to be on the field to make the play.
1st and 10.
Now we got plenty of time. We got 56 seconds to get there.
There's the snap. George takes it right. Eddie George powered ahead through the hole the lineman made for him. Fantastic job by the O-line, huh, Peter?
You gotta love that.
It's 1st and 10. Goes left side. He's at the 5.
Didn't need it. Yeah, look at that guy. Whoa! Extreme close-up. That's weak foo.
It's up. And the extra point is good. It puts some distance between them with that score. They are now up 21-7. Del Greco signals to the referee for the kickoff. And it's off.
Yeah, I might have it on.
81 catches the ball deep.
I don't know when it's... What times did the actual draft start? Is it 8?
Return, he gets taken down. First and 10.
I'll probably have it on. I'm just curious to see if there's any trades that's going to happen.
It's too far in front of his man to pull in.
I haven't really heard any rumors other than the speculation of like mock drafts and stuff.
All I saw downfield was a bunch of wrong-colored jerseys.
Vikings and Cardinals. That's what I heard. Vikings and Cardinals trade.
Stewart passes it middle.
Oh, I got that one. That's neat.
He's at the 35.
Watch out, ref.
15,
No!
a gain of 34.
We'll retrade.
Got between the receiver and the QB at just the right time for the pickoff. It's first and goal. McNair cranks it. Out. He's just crushed in the backfield. Tackled by Kirkland. Loss of close to 6 on the play. The Titans will take their second timeout. Setting up at second and goal. It's snapped. McNair straight for the end zone. And he scores.
28 points coming up. In a half. Yeah, it was R.I.P. Wycheck.
It's high. It's up. And they add the extra.
At home,
Now it's at least the
Texans,
third
Colts,
score
Jags,
game.
Patriots,
It's pretty
Jets,
much
Packers,
first
Vikings,
control from here
Bengals.
on out as they now lead
Away, Bears,
28-7.
Lions, Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Dolphins, Bills, Chargers, and Washington. Dude, the fact, if that happens with if the Cardinals trade down and the Vikings
And
move
it's
up to
away.
take a quarterback,
81 fields it deep in his own territory.
the Chargers
Nice
getting
little
Marvin
pickup
Harrison
before being
Jr.
taken down.
is kind of fucking unreal. Insane. I mean, they have to get somebody. They have to take either him or the other guy that's available. They have no receivers.
It's first down, 10 yards. to
It
go.
really does.
There's the height. Stewart throws it middle. Bruner gets the ball.
I don't know how
It's the
good,
end of
like,
first
the
half,
difference between
and
Marvin
a
Harrison
comfortable
Jr.
lead
and
being enjoyed
whoever is
here,
the second
28
best. I don't
to 7.
know. It's up one before. Dude, I enjoy this game. It's pretty good. Like, it's one of the best football games I've played in a while, and I've played some of the more recent Madden.
Miller signals the referee for the kickoff.
Likes tight ends though, but you have to take Marvin Harrison Jr. at 5.
Dan, I did manage to catch up with the coach of the Titans at halftime. He said that the team is playing according to game plan, but he also emphasized that they will need to keep the pressure up throughout the second half to come away
Yeah,
with the
they could
victory.
trade out because they
Thanks,
picked up
Michelle.
old Brisket. Snoop Dogg playing this on release day. I believe it.
George stumbles. He's at the 35, the 50, 40, moves upfield, the 15. Here it comes.
Take that shit, bro. You're the final boss. 23. Oh yeah, this has been great. Other than just like, you know, doing this. Look at that convoy back there. Holy shit. They're all after me. But it plays really well in comparison to like the Madden games from when I played the N64. I mean, kind of different. Like I would say this is better than modern Madden, and Madden for me peaked around like 2001 to 2004.
They keep piling on the points, and the margin grows to an out-and-out blowout, 35-7.
And then I went with 2K5. I got both games eventually.
And the kicks off.
But 2K5, I remember playing that a lot with Dad. We would, you know, we'd play
Nice little pickup on the
a game of
return.
football, then play paper football. That game had paper football in it. It was great.
First down, 4 more tries.
And it was cheaper than Madden. And it came out like a few weeks before Madden. They completely undercut them, and it was hilarious.
Menace carries to the left. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Lewis.
Yeah, Paper Mario football.
A gain of maybe a yard on the play. It's second and about
A 1,000-yard
9.
field. He has like $20 compared to like 60.
There's the snap. Stewart throws to center field, and it's too
I thought
far
it
in
was
front of the receiver.
Get a penalty because
Incomplete.
I was trying to switch to the guy that was back there,
He
but I
threw that one
didn't.
into a sea of the wrong colored jerseys. He better look for the open man, and believe me, that receiver was not open on that play.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Actually, I don't know if I got Madden that year. I got 2006.
Stewart looks, then throws right. Blackwell catches the ball. Tackled by Walker. Will Blackwell used his hands to catch the ball, and that's how you want to do it. Catch with the hands and then bring it into the body.
That's right, and a smart move to
punting.
bring the ball in and protect it from the defenders.
Miller, after a 3-and-out, will punt it away.
New releases? Probably WWE.
It's snapped. Mason will return the punt, and he picks up a
Oh, yeah, the
couple on
crib.
return,
I
and
forgot
then
about
gets
that.
brought down. First and 10.
All right, so this can get a little boring. I'm just going to try to run out the clock as much as I can.
Nice penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line.
I need to
Tackled
shave.
by Gilden.
And mustache
A
keeps
loss of
bothering
maybe
me.
a yard.
Nice job on the first down by the defense. Let's see if they can do it again.
Ball on the
I'm choosing this
35.
play because it said zing, crack, lead. They kind of did take 1 year off, but I mean, it's still kind of the same.
George takes it left.
Boy, I hope his family is videotaping this game. He just went over 200 yards for one stellar offensive effort.
I did a 1 yard run. I didn't just go over 200 yards.
Ball on the 36.
Oh yeah, the Sports Center stuff, dude. 2K5 was amazing. I can't remember which year they didn't release a WWE game. It was when like they switched companies because the other one basically like quit. And they took the code with them and stuff. It was bad. Was it 21, I think?
Past his right tackle. He's at the 45, the 30. He's way past the marker. First down. A gain of 31.
When a team converts on 3rd and long like that, it can really take the wind out of a defense's sails. They've got to knuckle down on every play.
First and 10.
Yeah, it would have. So we got this game and then the Super Bowl. What's up, Doseku? Yeah, and they like took all the code with them too.
Get all over the yards he's racking up. His coaches and teammates know that he's a playmaker. He'll deliver on the field when it matters.
2nd and 3.
I mean, they were pretty much the same game every year. I give them that, but I mean, come on. Did you know that LA Knight did a lot of the motion capture stuff for them?
George brings it
Allegedly.
right. He's at the 15. He's got the
I mean, I've seen
first
video
down
of him
and
doing
then some. A gain of 12. Eddie George
I don't know when he
is
started
loving
doing
the
that, but
blocking he's getting.
Well, all he has to do is follow the huge surge up front. He basically gets sucked forward with the whole line.
Here you can see how they make defenses sweat
yeah, I
once
miss
they get inside the 20.
the thing with Madden that I miss is the like mini game training camp stuff, like where you had to like throw the ball through the rings or like, you know, coffin corner punt or make field goals at certain angles and stuff like that. And you got like a bronze, silver, and gold. I really miss that. And Madden 2001 had all those like trading cards. It's basically Ultimate Team before Ultimate Team.
George heads to the right sideline. He's at the 5.
Look at those numbers he's posting. It's a simple but
I remember trying to
effective strategy.
always
Give him the
fill
ball,
up
let him do
the
his
card
job.
book, and I never did.
Here we are at the end of the 3rd quarter of play, and we have a blowout on our hands, 35-7. It's 2nd and 3. George,
So who's going to the Super Bowl
Man,
in
I'm not
this?
seeing much in their rushing defense that I like. They're giving up way
The
too many
NFC
yards.
side is Green Bay and Dallas.
ball at the 4-yard line.
Playing man again.
There's the height. George shoots the gap.
Brett Favre.
It's up. And they connect on the extra point.
Now they go
They go for
D-line.
an even bigger margin with that score as they continue the blowout, 42-7.
Dude, I don't know what you guys are doing.
Del Greco gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And
You
the
guys
kick's
and
away.
Buffalo like are the two puzzling teams
21
this
will get it
offseason.
deep in his own territory. And he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turn.
Without a cap, yeah, that's true.
First and 10. Stewart Stewart looks, then throws center field.
Look at how their game has slipped since the first half. They've got to figure out a way to regain their stride.
They kind of get me if these like just go straight ahead
Ball at the
throws.
25-yard line. Stewart tosses it left. Blackwell scoops it up, and after a big pickup,
Do you think they trade
Josh?
Josh Allen?
Just got the first. Nice job. 12 yards on the play. It's a first down. Their brand
I mean,
new first down, 10 yards.
What year is he in?
Stewart passes long left, and he leads his man by too much. Incomplete. It's second down.
Oh, that pass was just off. I don't know what happened there.
Cordell Stewart really didn't seem to have a good handle on that play.
6
that
or
pass
so.
was woefully ineffective.
It's hard to say on that one who blew their assignment, but that pass looked like a drunk duck with a poor sense of direction.
The height throws long left. That'll bring up a third down situation. George McCullough really had a lot of things going on.
Really?
There,
You
all
got
of them good.
Herbert.
He had to keep his eye on the ball, knock it away, and still stay close to his man in case he missed. Ball at the 38-yard line. It looks like they're going to come after him. It's height.
He's kind of one of those quarterbacks that puts up stats but does nothing with
Really
them.
keeping the center of the field locked down tight. Nothing got past him there.
Eddie Robinson has been leading the charge up the middle to prevent any quick runs, and you've got to give him a lot of credit.
Then last year he got hurt.
Plugging any leaks and giving the offense nothing to work with.
There's the snap. And it's down by the kicking team.
Just let them have it.
It's first and 10. It's height. George through the line. Tackled by Roy.
Yeah, I see
George saw the opening in the
Lawrence
defensive line and
on the
motored
chopping
right
block
through.
more than
Nice
Herbert.
Execution by your friends on the offensive line.
But, I can see it.
Beautiful
New coach and whatnot. Short leash.
Second and 5.
Trade them before the their rookie contract comes up.
The height. He's hit. And he's level. He'll lose a couple. Tackled by Emmons. A loss of maybe a couple of yards. Ball at the 27.
I'm mad that we just let Derrick Henry go. For nothing. We could have traded him last year for something. To the same team he went to.
It's snapped. George turns the corner. He's at the 35, the 45, 40. Big play that gets him past the first. A gain of 31.
So start hating the Ravens. I don't know. I kind of like the Ravens.
Third downs are big downs, and that call got him the first.
Well, we're at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, if they take a quarterback in the draft,
First and 10.
he's done. I don't know if it was just being satire or not, but I did see something about
George dragging defenders.
he fell during that
After picking
earthquake
up a couple.
or
Tackled
something.
by Roy.
I don't know if that is true or
Second
not.
and 8. The snap. George stumbling, sprints outside, calling a
Spin
tackler.
move.
He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Henry. Gain of a couple
Really?
on
You hate the
play.
Giants because of the
Defense
Eli
can put this
era?
drive away right here.
Dude, I loved Eli Manning because he was he was the one that could beat Tom Brady. He's been MIA.
Ball at the
Daniel
37
Jones.
yard line. There's the height. George goes right side. He's at the 25. He's got the first down. A gain of 12 on the play.
Credit that first to the offensive coordinator. Ooh, great call.
1st and 10. McNair takes a knee. 2nd down.
All I know is the last time I won any fantasy football championship, I had Odell Beckham during his rookie season.
Need to get some yards here.
The Titans win a blowout, Peter. This game was really only close for the first few minutes. The final score.
Makes you hate the
42.
Jags more and more. Yeah. How do we do on running? 342 yards on 29 rush attempts. 5 touchdowns. All right, here we go. Dude, I hate the fucking Chiefs. I like Andy Reid, but I hate like 95% of the players on there. It's Green Bay. They won 24-15. I hate them all I want.
Welcome
I've hated
to the
them for
Super Bowl,
years.
exclusively on the Sega Sports Network. And this is what it all comes down to. 2 teams, 1 game, 1 victor, and the World Championship.
Well,
Hi, everybody.
mainly
I'm
the start of the
Dan Stevens,
Mahomes era,
and with
but-
me is Peter O'Keefe, and we are proud to bring you the biggest spectacle
I really
in
hate
sports.
Travis Kelce
Peter, what do you think of these 2
because
teams?
he is a
First up, we have
fucking
Tennessee.
diva,
Everybody can see the
crybaby
weapons
bitch.
they have, but what I look at is how they're playing as a team, how they're playing smarter, how everything is just starting to fall in place. They're going to come out of the gates fast. You just watch. On the other side of the ball, you've got Green Bay. It's all about working together, and this team shows that more than any other team in the league. We should see some fireworks here.
Thanks, Peter.
They call tails. Tails it is. The elect to receive.
The Packers will receive the opening kickoff, and they send their return unit on the
They're
field.
modern era Patriots from like the 2000s.
Del Greco signals to the referee for the kickoff.
All for the
And
cameras.
the kick's away.
Dude, I would have benched his ass in the Super Bowl for doing that shit. Fucking bitch.
1st and 10. Levens arrows ahead, tackled by Bowden.
That running back really embarrassed the guy covering him by zipping free at the last instant. I bet the defender will think twice before he covers soft again.
Ball at the 22-yard
All
line.
right, Favre. What are we doing here?
Levens
Running.
off the pitch, past his right tackle, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Robinson. A gain of 4
I mean,
on the play.
like, even when
Ball
we
on the
had
26.
divas on our team, like Cortland Finnegan, I loved when Andre Johnson rocked his shit. I was laughing my ass off.
Lonnie Martz is taking the lead on this defense. He really is rallying his linemen.
You know, Dan, an attack like this can be devastating to an offense.
Doesn't leave them any room to work. 9 will punt it away after a 3-and-out. Jackson catches it, pounds off a tackler. He's at the 40. And he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. First down, 10 yards. George calling a tackler, tackled by Booker. Eddie George showed us some upper body strength with that stiff arm.
You know, he also showed us a few boxing moves. He should be in the ring.
2nd and 8.
I do think they get a little bit of favoritism.
The height. Up the gut.
That's me.
He's at the 50, the 40, drags the tackler. Big yards there. He's eventually pushed out of bounds. Just got the first. Nice job. A gain of 17. 1st and 10. It's snapped.
Oh, shit.
George heads outside. He's at the 30, the 20. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 22.
So there hasn't been anything like
What
the
really
tuck
made this
rule.
play happen is the great blocking at the line. It was a nice
At least
run,
not yet.
but when you have the first 3 yards wide open, it really helps.
First down, 4 more tries.
I remember being so pissed at the tuck rule.
There's the height.
I don't know why. I was like, you know, I kind of want the Raiders to go.
He's at the 15,
That
the 10. That will be a first down, Peter. He just made enough yards. Gain of close to 10 on the play.
Great run by the running back there. But what's really impressive is the blocking by that line.
It's 1st and goal. It's height. George dragging
Nah, they
tacklers. Ooh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by Holiday.
Strictly because their
A loss of
division's
1 on
bad.
the play. It's 2nd and goal.
Chargers got rid of all their wide receivers and the running back. Denver's Denver. Vegas is...
The snap. George goes right side. Touchdown! A 9-yard play for the score.
I gotta do a fantasy football league for the playoffs,
The
though.
extra point is good. There's our first points of the ball game, and the score is now 7-0.
No, I think the Raiders might get them. For whatever reason, Kansas City
Signals
just
the referee for the kickoff.
they fuck up against the Raiders
And it's
sometimes.
off. It's 1st and 10.
They got Minshew mania.
He stopped short of the line of scrimmage, tackled by Evans. A loss of
And then
2
Aiden
on the
O'Connell.
play.
Well, this is a very important 2nd down, Dan. They need to get some yards here.
Ball on the 17. There's the snap. Lemons gets past the line, and after making just a couple on the play,
No, don't
really
sleep
nailed.
on 'em.
Tackled by Bowden. Ball on the 19. The height. Favre throws it left.
Oh, shit.
Brooks gets the ball. Robert Brooks zipped away from his defender right
Yeah.
off the mark. I tell you,
The
that's
Aiden
good for
O'Connell
secondary
experience.
self-image.
That's gotta hurt.
First and 10.
See, at least you're a homer. I'll give you that. I mean, at least you're a homer.
Favre looks, then
Not a
throws down the
bandwagoner.
field. It's 2nd down. Steve Jackson prevented a completion
Uh-oh.
there. The receiver had it served. right
Lights
to
out.
him.
The difference, Dan, between getting the ball and getting a penalty is just a fraction of a second. Fantastic timing by the defense.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Brooks goes way up. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Bowden.
See, I'm kind of like in no man's land. I'm a Titans
Good play by the
fan.
defense on the last 2 downs.
I've been a
One more
Titans
shot,
fan
all
since
they
their
need.
Super Bowl
Ball
run,
at the 39
so it's been
yard
awful, awful times. But I'm technically closest to Carolina. Shit the bed.
Gets it. Big play that gets him past the first. A gain of 34. Antonio Freeman snagged that ball for a key reception.
Dude, I was going
He's
back
got
for it.
dynamite hands, and he knows just where to be on the field to make the play.
Their brand new first down.
Dude, I hate
10
Virginia
yards.
Tech.
It's snapped. Hard looks, then passes right.
Oh,
Was the intended
I was gonna
receiver
bounce
on the
back
play,
and, you
but
know,
it
still be
falls
alive.
incomplete. That brings up second down.
Well, even a
I thought I, like,
handful of
hit 'em and
yards
then,
help
like,
out a
bounced
lot here.
back.
They need to keep themselves out of a 3rd and long situation.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I'm debating if I should just play linebacker or not. The lineman. They ain't really getting pressure on him.
And they got a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Robinson. And it's the end of the first quarter, and the game is within striking distance, 7-0.
Yeah, I need to play
on the
postseason
25.
fantasy football and just draft Chief players. Because they didn't play for shit during the regular season.
Scramble. A loss of 9
And I had
on
the
play.
Mahomes and Kelsey stacked.
Keeping the center of the field locked down tight. Nothing got past him there.
42 has been
They
galvanizing
didn't do
and
shit.
motivating his troops. I think he's the player to really keep an eye on.
You bet. This is a solid defensive strategy. Right now, they own the middle third of the
Oh.
field.
9 sets up in the backfield and will punt it back. And a fair catch is signaled for. 25.
Don't go
will
catch
return
it.
the punt. A short punt, only a 36-yarder. 1st and 10.
Oh, powerful in the playoffs, yeah.
George breaks through.
If you look at his overall stats, you know that he's the guy to watch. He's the playmaker that the defense have got to bottle up, or it'll be a long plane ride home.
Ball on the 15. George straight ahead, carrying defenders, and he's pounded to the ground, but will be close to the first down. Tackled by Williams.
I'm just curious to see like what our
Gain of close
offense
to
is going
6
to be
on the
this year.
play.
Just force it up the
I have a
gut, Dan.
feeling
That's
that
what
we're
I
just
do.
gonna,
Use
like,
power to get the short yardage.
Try to throw it, and that scares me.
Ball at the 21-yard line.
That really scares me.
The snap. George with the stiff arm. He's at the 35.
If you can catch Jarmayo, you can catch a
Showed
football.
with that move that he's a physical player as well as a finesse runner.
I'll say, that defender was looking through his ear hole when that play was over.
I can hear the little cartoon birds tweeting from up here. It's 1st and 10.
I don't know. I feel like I'm really curious to see what the Jets do if Rodgers can stay healthy. Yeah, blitz is fun. I'm really bad at throwing on blitz though, like I am at every football game.
Eddie George saw the opening in the defensive line and just motored right through. Nice execution by your friends on the offensive line.
I really just don't
Beautiful,
trust
Dan.
myself to
1st
throw,
and 10.
but blitz is fun.
There's the snap.
I like more traditional,
Takes it right.
football
Out.
games.
He's at the 35.
but it's fun.
Tackled by Morton.
Really, you're great. I've always been awful at throwing. I got happy feet. I just run all the time, scramble.
Ball on the 33.
Just gonna let it run down as much as I can. Well, it doesn't really matter. Got a 2-minute warning coming up.
George carries it right.
That play right there just pushed him up over the 100-yard mark.
He's all running, you're all throwing.
Well, we're at the 2-minute warning.
See, that's what gets me though. Like, if I don't play defense that well either, so like me running the ball is part of my defensive
It's
plan.
first down, 10 yards to go. The snap. George uses the stiff arm.
This guy has really got a fabulous average so far. He's really beaten back that defense every time he has a possession.
Second and about 7.
Oh shit, they shifted. Oh, it's bad. We're going that direction.
George gets the toss.
All right, we're good.
Sprints
Never mind, this
outside.
is good.
He's at the
Whoa.
10. Eddie George did a good job at exploding through the hole.
Exactly. And once through the line, he has
That was
so
a
many
weird
more
looking
options and
pitch.
gets a chance to use some of them.
They'll have 4 chances to put it in now. First and goal.
Are you guys doing like a fantasy league in Madden? I did one of those with FNA and Wakefu before.
Dragging defenders.
Oh god!
This stat here is where you can see how
Just
well
exhibitions.
he protects the ball. No fumbles equals great protection. You can't coach that.
Setting up at second and goal. Behind. Touchdown.
It was a mess. This one, it was just the 3 of us though. We were all in the same division, and I think we all got beat by Drew Lock. We couldn't beat him. Drew Lock on the Raiders.
It's up. And they add the extra point.
Who's going to win the AFC East? I don't know.
14-0.
I feel like the favorite might be Miami, but I'm a little concerned about the people that they didn't bring back.
Del Greco gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he sends it away. Arnold catches it deep.
I don't know. I don't know about Buffalo.
Nice little pickup on the return.
I want to see what they do with their receiving problem.
First and 10.
That's how it was for me. Like, I beat the AI teams most of the time, except Drew Lock.
Favre passes it middle. Second down. Denard Walker really
But
robbed the
I think-
receiver on that play.
Yeah, he got robbed, Dan,
I
but
think
he didn't get
Wakefu
mugged.
swept
That
me.
defender never laid a glove
Wakefu
on him. You
definitely
can't
made it
coach
the
that.
furthest in the playoff.
Second and 10.
I don't know if FNA made the playoff. And I got bopped in the first round.
Favre passes middle. Mays gets the pass. He's got the first down. First and 10. The snap. Favre tosses it right. Brooks catches the pass.
What the hell? That was all kinds of interference there.
Finally popped and goes down. Tackled by Bishop. 16 yards on that play. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their first. It's first down. 10 yards to go.
Oh, fuck, I'm playing back here.
It's snapped. Favre throws it middle. Brooks catches the ball. It's the end of the first half. And there's some room between the scores. 14-0.
But I mean, Favre is better than what they've had in a very long time. Not Favre. Favre's better. Favre was better too. Rodgers is probably the best one they've had since Favre.
Longwell signals to the referee for the kickoff. I'm told that Michelle has a halftime update from down on the field. Michelle?
Dan, I did manage to catch up with the coach of the Titans at halftime. He said that the team is playing according to game plan.
Shit.
But he also emphasized that they will need to keep the pressure
No,
up
Sanchez.
throughout the second half to come away with the victory.
Thank you, Michelle.
I wasn't a Sanchez believer.
1st and 10. There's the snap. George.
That defense carried that team.
He's at the 35.
He is showing some very impressive numbers. They're getting him the ball, and it's working beautifully.
It's 2nd down, about 4 yards. There's the height. George heads to the right sideline. He's at the 45, and he'll be plenty past the 1st down. A gain of 13.
Just for sound bites, yeah.
He is loving the blocking he's getting.
Well, all he has to do is follow the huge surge up front. He basically gets sucked forward with the whole line.
Get
They're
sucked.
brand new.
They just
first
hang
down,
in there
10
like they're
yards.
like an old bologna sandwich or something. You know, you let it sit around there, you get hungry enough, and pretty soon you eat it.
There's the snap. To the left sideline. He's at the 45. Tackled by Holiday.
The offensive line is all hyped up. They just love fighting for these running plays. Look at those numbers he's posting. It's a simple but effective strategy. Give him the ball, let him do his job.
Xavier Worthy.
2nd and about 2.
Pennington was all right.
George dragging tacklers, and he's met face-to-face at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Harris.
It'll be tough, but the D can make a big
He was
stop here on 3rd and
okay,
short,
like-
but it's going to take a big push by the line to get it done.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Run the clock some more. I'm a little afraid to do it too much though, because what if they go on a rally?
The height. George around the corner. He's at the 30. Drags the tackler. He's way past the marker. First down.
Can we win the Super Bowl
18
without
yards on the
throwing a
play.
pass?
Stellar stiff arm on that play by the running back. He's such a fast runner that defenders sometimes forget his powerful upper body strength.
First down, 4 more tries.
I mean, I don't know. The window might be going or closing.
The snap. George from the toss. Bounces it wide left. He's at the 15.
Didn't go anywhere with that spin move.
A gain of 16.
Like, look at this. I literally just spun on the guy.
To bring him down, and he just twirled away.
Twirled away. Yeah, look at
Not
this.
only a fast
Shoop.
runner here, but he has the moves to whirl away from the attacker.
You know, Dan, catching him is like trying to wrestle a catfish while wearing oven mitts.
1st and 10.
What? Zach Wilson? Absolutely not. Ugh.
Carries it outside. Wow, that was a big hit. Delivered right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Williams. It's now 2nd and 10.
I apologize for all the running, but we're just being safe. And it's also the fastest way to get through the game. So, just saying. It's a win-win for me.
George around his right tackle.
He now has over 200 yards. He's having a career game.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
I don't know if bringing that guy over is a good idea or not. I'm running a counter. Will we go for a field goal, though?
George carrying defenders. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Harris. And it's the end of the third quarter. And it's at least a 2-score game. 14
I don't know
to
about the Chargers.
It'll be a short attempt.
I don't know about
26-yarder.
Their offense. Their defense. Whoa, my red zone scoring percentage. Uh-oh.
It's away. And it flies between the post, and they'll add 3 to the score. A very comfortable lead is now being enjoyed here, and they continue to keep the game out of reach. That score, 17-0. Del Greco signals the referee for the kickoff.
This game has been really fun, though. Like, it plays really well.
And he sends it downfield.
Like, I'm not just saying it because, you know, we're winning. I'm saying it because like, it plays. It's a good game.
Their passing numbers are impeccable.
I have 0 yards
The whole team
passing.
should take credit for a powerful offensive performance like that.
1st and 10. Favre downfield to his left.
Damn, what a catch.
For it. He's got the first
See, they're beating me with these
down
verticals.
and some. 33 yards on the play.
Oh, Dan, look how he changes gears midfield. Returning like a canceled check to make that catch.
First down, 10 yards.
Doing laterals? I
Favre goes center field with the pass.
don't. They go bad.
Second down.
That was a bad pass, right into coverage.
Brett Favre threw a poor pass that should have been intercepted.
That's right. If the ball was intercepted, it would have been 6 the other way.
It's 2nd and 10.
I like the idea of doing laterals. I just don't.
Throws long left.
I don't trust myself to like do
Oh,
it
the secondary swatted that
and
ball
have like
down hard.
AI
He
be in
left
the right
receiver
spot.
grasping in thin air.
Darrell Lewis was in perfect position to try for it. The quarterback shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Because they'll
into such
just
tight
throw the
coverage.
ball
Well,
somewhere,
you must have thought
you
the team
know.
would have gotten the call for interference, but the secondary timed that one beautifully.
It's snapped. Favre throws to center field, and that brings up.
Dude, I almost batted it
And
back
he
to
threw that
him.
football like my paper boy throws my Sunday paper. I guess he figured that if he can get within the side of the porch, it's good enough for him.
Brett Favre did a poor job reading the field on that play. The ball was up for grabs, Peter.
Dan, he's just
They're
damn lucky
kicking a
that a
field
member
goal.
of the secondary wasn't one of the ones who grabbed it. Otherwise, he'd be warming his butt
Yo,
on
what's
the
up,
sideline
Sam?
right now.
It'll be just a
Congrats
little
on
bit
the
of a
5-stream
long
streak.
defense Here, a 47-yarder. It's up.
No, we didn't shut him out.
He tested his
Boo,
range on that one and
boo.
adds 3 to the score. That score allows a small chance to get back in, but they still have to really fight for it. They trail 17-3.
Okay.
Longwell signals to the referee for the kickoff.
Has this been,
And he
yep.
kicks it downfield.
Being safe on that one.
Thomas catches the ball just outside his end zone.
Ooh.
And he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down.
See how long that stays charged up.
It's 1st and 10. George around the right side. Eddie George just brutally rejected the defender with that stick. Wow.
Nice Bowser.
1st and 10.
Splitting right out here. Laterals, I feel, are easier to do in like college football games for some reason. Like they're more. I think the mechanic is more refined in it because you have offenses that used to stay around that kind of offense.
They better start making some adjustments, or a rusher's going to break right through them
Like
for a
options and all that.
2nd and about 8 yards.
This is an important clock management down here.
There's the snap. George heads outside. He's at the 45.
All right, we're good.
He's well past the mark.
I wanted to be sure to like run it down to the 2-minute warning.
On the play. Eddie George powered ahead through the hole the lineman made for him. Fantastic job by the O-line.
Raiders have been bad for a while.
It's 1st and 10.
But like,
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
I don't know. I feel like the car era had some potential.
1st and 10.
Still kind of mad at them
He's at the 35, the 30.
for that one year where they could have just they could have tied with the Chargers and they both would have got in the playoffs.
The Packers take their first time out.
I mean, it was smart of them because they won
Running back that works on his upper body in the gym
and
as
it eliminated the Chargers and allowed Pittsburgh to get in, which was Pittsburgh gets in the playoffs more times than they really should. I don't know how they do it.
The snap carries to the right. He's at the 10, tackled by Williams.
Oh, the offensive line is throwing some fearsome blocks out there. It's really taking the pressure off the runners. He had his mitts all over that ball all day long.
They've had a good defense for a long time. Then they like win games just like you really didn't expect them to win.
It's Height. George through the line, and he's brought down hard.
Yeah, I kind of want to see how that pans out.
Just look at
between
how
the two
many
of them.
times they're giving him the ball, and they put a lot of responsibility on his shoulder pads. He's risen to the challenge.
I was honestly surprised Fields went to Pittsburgh. I had him going to Atlanta after they didn't go with Belichick as their coach. Now, if Belichick was there, I had Cousins going there.
George slips past the line. Touchdown!
Run, you know, they could. They could do that.
It's away, and they connect on the extra point. And now it's going to take at least 3 scores just to catch up. They're sitting pretty, 24-3. Del Greco gives the referee the signal for the kickoff.
Gives them the signal. Just gives them the
And
bird.
he kicks it away. One minute, 34 seconds on the game clock. snap. Favre passes right. Brooks catches the ball.
Look at these numbers. On the defensive coach on the other
Look
side.
at these numbers.
Double underlining his name in my book.
1st and 10. Favre throws long right. It'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback cannot let a pass like that leave his hands.
That's
It's a
good.
wasted
That's good.
effort, and some light-fingered defender could pick it off.
Brett Favre really made a poor choice with that throw. I'll tell you, anytime you give a defender a turnover opportunity like that, you take your life in your hands. Throw. Mays catches the pass.
Oh, look at that big, fat 0 in the interceptions column. One bad pass can really turn on you, but so far he's thrown nothing but good ones.
It's deflected. That brings up 2nd down.
Bad commentator curse on that
Really
one.
didn't seem to have a good handle on that play. That pass was woefully ineffective.
It's hard to say on that one who blew their assignment, but that pass looked like a drunk duck with a poor sense of direction.
1:04 on the game clock. Freeman gathers it up, and he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by number 42. There's the hike. Favre goes long left. 4th down. Brett Favre really botched that pass. It better settle down, or he could do some real damage to his team by throwing an interception. 9 is in the backfield and sets up to punt.
I will say the AI isn't really equipped to like. I don't know.
Snap. And it sails out of bounds.
You got
after a nice
45
punt. The
seconds
Titans
left.
Send their offense onto the field.
You're down by 3 touchdowns and you're punting in the Super Bowl.
The Packers have time running out on them, and they need to come up with a stop. And unfortunately, they're out of timeouts. And they
Oh, they're out of
cannot
timeouts.
stop the
All right,
clock.
well, that works
they
for
make
me.
them pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Harris.
Oh, we got it.
A gain of 1 on the play.
Dan, the defense could go a long way to ending this drive with a stop right here.
30 on the game clock.
We got it by like a nanosecond. It's kind of insane how close that is.
It's snapped. McNair deals down. The Titans blow
Woo!
off their opponents and pretty much controlled the game from the onset.
Woo!
The final score, 24-3. And there we have it. Thanks so much, everybody, for being with us this season.
We played lights
It's
out.
been our pleasure to bring these games to you every week throughout the year. And now, on behalf of all the crew here at Sega Sports Network, Peter O'Keefe with the color, and Michelle Westfall on the field, we thank you. I'm Dan Stevens saying so long for now. We'll see you next season.
See you next season. Gotta check my stats. 33 to 84. Damn. Only 3 touchdowns though. Passing. There it is. Woo! Super Bowl champions. Never. Not enough free space. Can't save the celebration. Can't save the season. That sounds about right. I love the kind of like stretched out logos though. Nah, we're done. That's it. Gotta move on to the next game. There's plenty more football. Yeah, I'm gonna give that game like a 9.25. That was really good.